What's up, y'all, and welcome to the channel. My name is Amanda Marie. If you are new, welcome. If you're already a part of the Amanda Marie family, welcome back. I know you guys are like, what's going on? What is happening? Yes, I am not in my usual get up, okay? I'm not all done up and dressed up and looking all cute, honey. I'm just getting off of work, okay? But I just wanted to come on and say hi to you guys because I haven't put a video out in probably over a week. I've been working hard, okay? Working my off, okay? So, but I just want to come on here and say hi. I do want to talk about, and this video is not going to be long, and honey, I'm not editing this video. So what you see is what you get, okay? We are not editing this video at all, okay? This is a very chill, impromptu video. I just want to jump on and talk about some new fragrances, okay, that I have in my collection. I've added to my collection, I should say, over the last couple of weeks. I did put a reel out about the new Calle Yum Yum Pistachio. Why am I calling this Yum Yum Pistachio? This is Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. Now, if you've caught my reel, you guys already know the tea on this fragrance. I'm just gonna spray a little bit on my arm. I have worn this fragrance. I actually got it in PR. I did a reel talking about this fragrance and I put it on my Instagram and I put a short on YouTube. I don't know if I call it a reel or short or whatever, okay? Now, this fragrance has notes of pistachio, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. Those are the notes that are on the bottle. But you guys, there are a ton of notes in this fragrance. To be honest with you, I don't pick up a lot of the notes that are on the back of the bottle. Now, in initial opening, I do get this beautiful whipped cream cotton candy note with a little bit of the pistachio, but really for the most part what I'm picking up on is a zesty bergamot note. I'm sure you guys have watched a ton of reviews on this fragrance already, so I'm not gonna go like into detail. Anyway, this is just a quick little 15-minute video that I'm putting up for y'all, but I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know, I was expecting this super gourmand pistachio fragrance and this is not giving that, okay? Now, this fragrance is pretty, don't get me wrong, it is a pretty scent. I like the way this fragrance smells, if I'm being honest with y'all. But I think we were all thinking that it was gonna be this gourmand type of fragrance. And it is gourmandish, okay? It's gourmandish, but it is not a heavy gourmand pistachio fragrance in my opinion, but it is pretty. I want to say there's a lot of fruits in this fragrance. If I remember correctly, raspberry was one of the fruits. I want to say peach maybe, don't quote me, okay? There's also a lot of floral notes in this fragrance. This fragrance is giving a lot, okay? And it's super, like, it really surprised me. I wasn't expecting to get this, even though granted this is beautiful, and I believe the man that created Angel created this as well, or maybe it was his son, okay, that created this. So this is a pretty scent. Again, it's not gonna give you an over-the-top gourmand, extreme gourmand fragrance, in my opinion. I have to remember I'm not editing this video, so let me say, you know, what I need to say, because ain't no edits. But again, it's not giving that rich, creamy, vanilla gourmand scent. Now, I know people have been talking about gelato versus ice cream. Listen, I'm from the South, okay? I'm from Texas. We eat ice cream over here, okay? I've never had gelato, and just by smelling this, I would imagine that it's way lighter than ice cream, okay? But again, nonetheless, this fragrance is really pretty. I think it's gonna be great for spring and summer, and I'm loving the bottle. I think the bottle is super amazing. You guys can't really see it because of the reflection from the light, But I think this bottle is super cute. I would love to see more bottles like this, truth be told. But I'm digging this fragrance. Okay, just from smell alone, I'm giving this fragrance a strong, I'm giving it a 9. Okay, I was gonna say a strong 10, but I'm giving it a 9. I gotta knock points off for longevity and projection. Let me make a note of that before I move on to something else. This fragrance does not last long on my skin at all. Some people saying it's giving 5 hours. Some people say it's giving 3, 4. To be honest with y'all, I probably really get less than that. I'm probably, the projection and the longevity is very minimum to me. It's minimum, and I'm thinking I'm gonna say it lasts about a good 2 hours, if that's long. This is very light. It's zesty, it's bright, it's perfumey, it's sweet, it's floral, it's fruity. It is those things. Pistachio, not so much, okay? Not so much. I'm just keeping it 100. But yeah, I do overall enjoy this fragrance. Do I think this is something that you necessarily need to run out and add to your collection? No. If you want to get it in a nice 10 ml or something like that, perfect. Would I have bought this fragrance? Absolutely. I don't know if I would have bought it in this size bottle. I may would have purchased it in like a travel spray or something like that. I don't know. But off the rip, just for me, like going into Sephora and spraying it for the first time, instantly, like liking it, I would have bought it. That's just me though. But I do like this. Again, this is Yum Pistachio Gelato 33, okay? And another fragrance that I got, and I'm gonna come back and talk about these fragrances in a more detailed video when I'm looking all cute or whatever, okay? But I'm not gonna talk about them tonight. I just wanted to get on here and basically say hi. But this is Unnamed by Byredo. Now, the reason why I got this is because I was watching Alea's Face. It was early, like Saturday morning, child. It was like, what time was it? It was like, oh my God, 1 o'clock in the morning almost. And I was watching one of her Get Ready With Me's or her vlogs or whatever. And she talked about this fragrance, and the way she talked about this fragrance, it intrigued me instantly. And I was like, add to cart, paid for it, went to, where did I pick this up? Neiman Marcus, went to Neiman Marcus and bought this. And I think it only comes in a 3.4 fluid ounce. I didn't see any options for something smaller because I would have got something smaller because I don't run through my fragrances like that. But I will go into detail about this fragrance in the videos to come. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I don't think it's gonna be a love for everybody. And this is limited edition. Now this fragrance did come out in 2016 for their 10-year anniversary, if my memory serves me correctly, and it was limited edition then, and they brought it back, so it's going to be limited edition. I can't tell you like how long this fragrance is going to be out or whatever. So if you by chance happen to go by, I know Nordstrom has it, Neiman Marcus has it. I'm pretty sure anybody that's a retailer that sells Byredo, I'm sure they have it. But put your nose on it and see. Come back next week, okay, and watch my full review. I will be doing a full review on this fragrance. So that is that. Now, I did get 2 items in PR. The first one I got is from the house of Elisyan. Now, if you guys are, you know, like Instagram or whatever, you probably would have seen a few people talk about the brand Elisyan on Instagram. Now, they do dupes, okay? They do a lot of inspired by fragrances, but they do have their own signature scents, and that's what I was interested in because, honey, I have enough dupes to last me for a while. Like, and that's what I do. When there's a fragrance that I absolutely love and I don't want to spend the coin on the fragrance, I will give me a dupe. Ain't no shame in my game. Like, if I can come on here looking like this, okay, looking like I don't know who I look like right now, somebody mama, I can be honest with y'all and tell y'all I don't have a problem with a dupe. I'm not that girl. Like, if it smells like the real thing, I'm buying it, okay? If I love it, I'm buying it. Period, point out blank. We don't play them games around here. Like, okay? So this is not a dupe though. This is one of their signature scents. Again, I got enough dupes. Okay, we duped out over here. Like, I'm not gonna stop buying dupes, but I got plenty of dupes to last me for a nice little minute, okay? This is Charmante. This is their signature scent. Y'all, look at this juice. This juice, though, the juice, child. This is probably one of the most exciting fragrances, honestly, that I have smelled in a really long time. And the notes in Charmante include pear, apricot, marmalade, citrus, fresh jasmine, patchouli, sugared almonds, creamy vanilla, sandalwood, and deep amber. Y'all, she is everything. Do you hear me? Sweet, warm, syrupy gourmand, and that's how I like my gourmands. I like my gourmands thick, creamy, syrupy, all them things. I need all them things in my gourmand, and this is really giving, okay? She is giving. Y'all, I love this so much. Even though it was gifted to me, I am really gonna buy me a backup bottle because I can run through this thing. Like, I can see myself running through this fragrance so fast. Well, first of all, what is this, like a 1.7? This is not a big bottle. Yeah, this is a 50 ml. Extrait de Parfum, okay? I'm gonna come back and y'all know I'm gonna say that a million times in this video because I am gonna come back. I am gonna come back and talk about Charmante, okay? Charmante. I was watching a reel from Olivia Olfactory. I don't know if you guys follow her on Instagram, but Elisyan Perfumes sent her a huge box, okay, of fragrances, and that's so interesting to me. I'm probably gonna go on a little rant here, y'all. I know y'all live for my rants. I know y'all live for my rants, but by any means, okay, any brands that are watching this video, I don't want to come off like I'm not grateful for anything that y'all send me. But in my mind, I'm like, why is it that certain influencers get your whole collection and certain influencers only get to pick one fragrance? Like, make that make sense. Like, I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would like to have had, you know, 3 or 4 bottles, okay? I ain't saying that y'all have to send me a whole box, but I would have like to have, you know, a few extra bottles. Not that I can't buy them on my own, because the proof is in the pudding. This is amazing. So I already know what the brand is capable of, but it just is something that I think about from time to time when I see influencers and they've been gifted or whatever, and they get the whole collection. They get the whole freaking collection. Should I have asked for the whole collection? Should I have? Should I have asked for the whole collection? I'm wondering. I'm gonna try one day. I'm gonna be like, I saw you give so and so your whole collection. I would like to have the whole collection as well. Thank you. All right, moving on. I don't have the deodorant here, but that's okay. We're gonna come back. I got some solid perfumes, y'all, from Fulton and Roark. And I have never tried solid perfumes before, ever. And y'all, let me just make y'all laugh. It took me a hot minute to figure out how to open this thing. I was like, oh my God, there's a little screw back here. I was like, this close from going to get the screwdriver, because I couldn't figure it out. And finally something went off in my brain, and it was like, twist it over like that and see if you can open it. And I got it. I'm special. I know I am. I'm real special. But these are solid perfumes. I've never tried them. Of course, I've heard about them just from me researching fragrances and things like that. I got two. They sent me one in Calle, Ocho, and they sent me one in Devil's Garden. I love Devil's Garden. They also sent me a deodorant in the scent Calle Ocho, and I'm gonna come back and talk to you guys about that in a video. My intentions is to record some videos this weekend to get out for you guys, because I need to get back on my grind. But last but not least, you guys have been, well, y'all haven't been talking about it, but the people on Instagram have been talking about Finery. Okay, they are located in Target. You can find Finery fragrances in Target. Let me show you guys the box. I don't know if you'll be able to see the wording. There we go. There we go. You can find these fragrances in Target. Okay, so yesterday after work, I took a little trip to Target to put my nose on these fragrances. I would do a short of all the fragrances that I smell. I put my nose on pretty much everything. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, at first I was like, what are they duping? What are they duping? Because, not saying that the fragrance didn't smell good, I just didn't know what exact fragrance they're duping. Okay, except for the exception of their cherry one, which I don't remember the name. That one smelled just like Tom Ford Lost Cherry. And then there was what was the other one? Jungle Santal. That one smelled just like Santal 33. And the one that is called I'm a Musk, people are saying that's supposed to smell like Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I am a big fan of Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Parfum. And I Am Not a Musk, in my opinion, was not giving that at all. It wasn't. It was pretty. It was very light. It was definitely musky. But she wasn't giving Juliet Has a Gun. She wasn't even giving Another 13. So I don't know. And then somebody else on my Instagram commented and said that it's supposed to be a dupe for Ariana Grande's Cloud. And I have about 3 bottles of Cloud, and it wasn't giving that either. So I don't know what I didn't know at initial smell what they were duping. Okay, but there was one fragrance that really had me, and I had to pick it up, and that is Magnetic Candy by Finery. It is an eau de parfum, and they have the notes on the back. Okay, that smells like, okay, what is this? Scent Experience, a nostalgic escape into a neon candy fantasy. Smells like sugared violet, pink pomelo, and cotton candy. Now, I know for sure this one is supposed to be a dupe for Sundays by Byredo. That's what all the girls are saying. Everybody's saying that it's supposed to be a dupe for that. This is what the bottle looks like. Okay, this one is going to run you about $27.99 in Target, and you get it. It comes in a 2 ounce, so I guess that's fair, I guess. But listen, I'm already at 20 minutes. I'm gonna have to come back and tell y'all about this one. This one had me going, okay, and the cherry one, and there was another one. I want to say these two, sweet on the outside, and what was the other one? Magnetic, I don't know what it was, but it was a dark one. Magic Cafe or something like that. I don't know. I will have the correct names of the fragrances in the next video, but I think that one's supposed to smell like Cafe, Intense Cafe, Montal's Intense Cafe or something like that. I'm not for sure, but those two were good too. But Magnetic Candy, it does remind me a lot of Sundays, and I'm gonna have to pull out my sample of that fragrance. I don't have that one in a full-size bottle. I've wanted Sundays forever, but the thing that kind of kept me from actually buying that fragrance is the fact that it's expensive and the longevity. For $200, was it $200 for $200? You know, if I have an extra just 2 bands like laying around and I'm like, you know what, I think I want to go buy Sundays today by Byredo, I would do that. But I haven't yet to wrap my head around paying $200 for that fragrance. So I'm really happy to have this one, and baby, I wore it today and it didn't disappoint. I probably got about a good good five out of this fragrance. I did put a couple of sprays of Voce Viva, I believe this is called Voce Viva, by Valentino on, because this fragrance is really, really sweet to me. Is this Voce Viva? Child, is this Voce Viva? Intense. Voce Viva Intense. I don't know. But anyway, got my glasses on and still can't see. Make it make sense. But anyway, I did put a couple sprays on of this one because I wanted just something that I needed. It's sweet on its own, but I wanted something just to kind of amp it up a little bit. So I did layer with the Voce Viva. I hope that it's Voce Viva. It's probably not Voce Viva. What is this? I can't see. It's Voce Cha. You dead wrong. And I don't want to get up and go get my phone. Anyway, I will what I put before while I'm kind of like putting the music on and stuff like that, doing my little thumbnails and stuff, I'll put the name of the fragrance right here, okay? All right, so stay tuned. I will be coming back and I'll be talking about these fragrances that I mentioned in the video. Comment down below, what's your fragrance of the day? Comment down below if you guys have smelled the Finery fragrances and what's your favorite. Which one? I low-key do want to get that Tom Ford Lost Cherry dupe. I kind of low-key do want to get it. I don't know, it's always out of stock. That's like one of their most popular fragrances next to Magnetic Candy. This was the last one, so I snatched it. But comment down below, let me know what your favorite Finery fragrance is, okay? Let me know how y'all feel about Yum Pistachio Gelato 33, okay? The name is a tongue twister. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi to you guys. I miss you. I want to thank you so much for supporting me. I am about to go get comfy, okay? I've been on my feet all day and I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, and plus I need to wash clothes for the week. I got things to do. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. I hope you had a great day and I hope you are smelling good doing it, okay? Is that how I say it? See, I'm not editing this video. I usually say I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you are smelling good doing it. Yeah, that's right. That's all right. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye.